Shakespeare in Hamlet, in the graveyard scene, wounds us with wonder. And As You Like It, he gives us our best glimpse of heaven on earth. If we as a people no longer wish to experience such pain, such wonder, such joy, I, with great reluctance, as I have so loved the world and have so loved my life, no longer wish to remain in this company. Reading books is the only way to learn about another person intimately. There are no other such means.
Our Flower here has read and remembers everything. He's read all there is of Lawrence, all of Freud and Ruskin and Carlyle. Before writing a jacket blurb on Iris Murdoch, he admits embarrassment at not yet reading all 26 of her novels. No one reads Richardson's novel Clarissa anymore, but Flower reads it once every year. We shall not see his ilk again.
Baby, you're a firework. Come on, let your colors burst. Make them go as a shoot across the sky.
Hamlet was kind of cute.
Oh, he was so gay. I feel sorry for Ophelia. Now we know what drove her mad.
Oh, I don't know. He was a good kisser.
I kept looking at him. He was so cute. But I think he might be a girl.
Girls are better kissers than boys.
No, my ladies, an unfounded speculation if I ever heard one. During our makeout scene, Hamlet got a Woody.
No. You're kidding!
A significant Woody.
He got a significant Woody kissing his mother. Case closed.
You speak of this man.
The same, my lord.
This man standing before me.
Yes, my lord.
Here.
Yes, my lord.
Now?
Yes, my lord.
Surely you jest.
No, my lord, I would not stunt you.
This man with the big red nose has surely squandered his days and nights in New Haven, taverns up in his hat, drunk as 7 earls, jumping fences, blotto stirred the balls, cashier dog-sucking drunk dipped in the wassail bowl.
You judge him wrong,
Just
my lord.
Look at his nose. Look on it.
I am, my lord.
And what do you see?
The nose of a man, a humble man, such as he is, a man well, none would call handsome, but a man all the same, devoted to your cause more than any other.
Your powers of observation fail you, my child. I suspect you are blinded by some odd, unearned reverence.
No, not true, my lord. With all due respect, you err.
Of course, Madame Rowling. Yeah. Well, you may have given the young lady a boost of needed confidence, but she got the idea for the Harry Potter series, a group of magic boys in a prep school, from Thomas Hughes' Tom Brown School Days, published in 1857. Although the masses have bought the Harry Potter books in droves. Sorry, but in all truthfulness, I must say the Harry Potter series has none of the elegance, wit, and refinement of Kenneth Graham's Wind in the Willows, not to mention Lewis Carroll's Alice books, of course.
Why are you all so quiet?
This might strike you as a cheap parlor trick.
Calliope, say something.
I suppose it is, but I bet you $20 I can open this Harry Potter book, which one is volume 3, randomly at any 2 pages and find 3 literary cliches on those pages.
Terpsichore, where are you?
Let's see. Pages 221 and 222, and let's see. Yes! Here's one cliche already, the nick of time.
I know what you're up to, Terpsichore. Ephemeris, I can sense it.
Here's another. Opposites attract. Oh, and how about heart-stopping fear?
Stop it, Terpsichore! Stop it! Jesus, can a girl have any fun around here? But of far greater significance, as my sister critics back on Earth pointed out to you repeatedly in class after class, semester after semester, year after year, book after book,
There are virtually no women, no people of colour, no minorities in your canon. You employ the label strong. In your judgment, only so-called strong poets may enter the canon. Your terminology itself is sexist. If a poet did not choose to engage in a war against her predecessors, if she were a pacifist, if she wished to commune with nature, if she wished to write about love in its most blessed, equitable form, she never had a chance of making your greatest hits list. And the listing itself, it was also David Letterman sophomoric. I mean, my God, can't you just see how it was also so macho, Henry? Sheer literary Darwinism and great white father cultural history.
Dad, what? Are you cheating on your it girl?
I believe he is. This new girl's a townie. She doesn't even go to Yale. Dad, look at me. Look at me. You're in the clutches of some tramp, aren't you?
No, what? What is this?
You're lying. You're like the worst liar ever. Who is she?
Yo, wait, God! Jesus, Allah!
Henry, there's no need to summon God.
On the contrary, please cover my feet.
Oh, his knees are cold as stone, like a statue.
You told me I was the first woman to really get you. We alternated pages, reading every single word of your book on Yeats while we lay in bed together. You were entranced by my magical automatic writing. My poems were all about the stars. We made love by candlelight. You struggled to find words for our relationship. You called it, our relationship, the ineffable. It was great for many months. Neither of us ever imagined it could be like that. But then you took me to dinner at the home of your colleague R.W.B. Lewis, the Neil Gray Professor of English and American Studies at Yale, and his wife, Nancy. And I caught you looking at my nose ring, and Nancy gave me a certain lifting of the eyebrows. And that was the end of the ineffable.
That's interesting. Which one? I've given a lot of thought to the various versions. I've written at length about the so-called Hamlet, the source of the play, which most scholars think was written by Thomas Kyd, the author of the Spanish tragedy, but it was in fact the first draft written by Shakespeare himself. Which version do you want to work with, the first or second quartos or the first folio?
This one.
The question is it better to be alive or dead? Is it nobler to put up with all the nasty things that luck throws our way, or to fight against all those troubles by simply putting an end to them, once and for all? Dying, sleeping, that's all dying is, a sleep that ends all heartache and shocks that life on earth gives us. That's an achievement to be wished for.
Oh, Henry, stop making fun of me.
Arado. You want to work with, you want our source material to be, as we pursue artistic immortality, a plain English translation of Hamlet? You're telling me I'm paying you $10,000 an hour?
Computer games connect people to a complex social relationship with their peers, exploring worlds together. With the internet, a poor boy black child in the ghetto in New Haven can match wits with a poor girl in Bangladesh.
Yeah.
In contrast, books force children to sequester themselves from other children. Sorry.
Why have we grown so afraid to be alone with ourselves? You children have grown afraid of your own imaginations. Once again, Hamlet was right. They have grown afraid of what images they might conjure.
Listen, you monster! All your minions speak of our fall. Milton writes of the fall. We didn't fall, you dropped us, you bastard! You bastard, you dropped us!
Do you understand how it felt to watch him get sicker
every morning?
Why didn't you give us a happy ending?
Why didn't you give us a Hollywood ending, God? Why?
I did. I swear I did. Keep the faith. Emily! Oh, I'm so sorry. I did not respond when you sent me your poems years ago. They left me baffled. I did not know what to say about them. My bad. I should have thanked you for sharing them with me, but can't you let bygones be bygones? Can't you at least come out of your bedroom and greet me? Can't you at least let me see your face? I want you to star in this play I'm writing. Please, won't you come out of there? You can't spend your whole life in the bedroom alone. Emily, no more of this nonsense. Come out at once. My play will suck without you.
So shaken as we are, so wan with care, find we a time for frighted peace to pant, and breathe short-winded accents of new broils, to be commenced in strands afar remote.
I love that coinage, afar remote.
Henry, what are you doing here?
What's it look like?
It looks like you're having a heart attack.
I have a plan, a system. We're doing 45 minutes in the sauna, then a shower, then 50 minutes in the steam room. My first day.
Is that him?
What?
There.
Flower, thou clay-brained guts, thou naughty-pated fool.
Thou whoreson.
Flower, mine ear is much enamored of thy note, my eye enthralled by thy shape. Thou art as beautiful as thou art wise. Come, muses, let's wait upon him, lead him to my bower.
Flower, thou greasy tallow catch.
He's a barrel. He's the king of paunches who merely affects the men of a tenured Yale professor.
The man is a cannon. If he goes off, we're all done for. Oil oozes from his greasy fatness.
I can't recall what literary critic first came up with this notion, but it's been written that the essence of the world's greatest plays is encapsulated in the first line of those plays. In any event, my friends, it appears we have reached Flower's deathbed scene. Yes, it would seem that the great good thing is waiting impatiently just outside my door to usher me off the stage. Good sign. Any man who can let out such an efficacious fart must be far from dead. But if I err on this score, what should my last words uttered on this good but cold earth be? Eugene O'Neill. I knew it. I knew it. Born in a hotel room, and God damn it, dies in a hotel room. Louis B. Mayer, it wasn't worth it. Or my personal favorite, Oscar Wilde. Either this wallpaper must go, or I must go.